So I decided to do a video about how I am going. This is just coming up with my own stuff. What's up, Brandon? This is just coming up with my own curriculum. Hey, Ricky. It's not something that Knight has given me. I'm self-taught. Whenever I do anything, I teach myself how to do things, and then when I get the formal training, that's adding to what I'm taught myself. I think I got your email already. Hey, Philip. Hey, Vernon. So what I want to do today is, hey, GT, I'm waiting for some information from my dispatch. So until then, I decided to take it upon myself to do this video and talk about what's up, Trucker, Dobie, what's up, Derek. Talk about, what's up, Vernon. I think I said hi to you already. But I want to talk about whenever I say anything. Hey, Jay. I've had videos before when I'm like, I'm never going to speak on anything that I don't have receipts. I can't prove. Everything that I speak on is going to be facts. And I'm a big believer in that, because if you're ever in trouble with something, if anything ever comes up, they're going to go to their facts, right? And you got to make sure you have your facts in order. So I bought this book. Well, I didn't buy it. I got it from Knight. It's the FMCSR book, pocket book. And I believe every driver should have this book. It's made by J. Keller and Associates. I believe they're an attorney law firm. Their books are great. They have so many books. They have trainer books for they have everything, regarding trucking. I really suggest everybody have one of these books in their truck, because have this book in your truck, you can never say, oh, I didn't know. If you got stopped by highway patrol and you got a ticket or something, you can't say, oh, I didn't know. You always, this book is going to cover your ASS. And the reason why I say ASS is because somebody posted something saying that I have a terrible attitude and I cuss too much. Y'all know that's a lie. They got me out of character these past couple of days, so I got to get back to basics. But so I suggest everybody pick up this book. This book is very, very, very important if you're a truck driver. If you have a CDL, A, B, if you have a bus driver endorsement, whatever you have, this book is important. You need to have this book on your truck, have it on you, and know it inside and out. So while I'm waiting to go to Phoenix and take the trainer program, like I said, I don't just sit around and wait for things to happen. I make things happen. And right now I'm waiting to get word on where I can pick up an empty. So I decided to read this book some more. I have a lot of books. Up here I have a whole bunch of books of everything. And in this book, there's a section that is section 380. And it's Appendix A, 380. Hey, Greatness. And this is the CDL, Class A CDL training curriculum, if you guys can see that. And it explains, I've already have it marked off, what all is in here. What's up, Teaspoon? Yes, man, my signal's starting to act up too. I wonder if it has to do with the heat, the sun shining, I don't know. But this book has a training curriculum that I would just say, if you are a student on the truck, I am where am I at? In Illinois. So if you're a student on the truck and you want to make sure you're getting trained correctly, because you might be worried that the drivers are rookie, they only have a year experience, they're not, old school drivers and have all this experience, You can refer to this book to make sure you're getting all the experience that you need. You can refer to this book and make sure you're getting all of the book knowledge that you need. And, this can't replace street knowledge, road knowledge, but this comes very close. And I'm just read some of the stuff that is in this book. They cover basic operations, orientation, the control system. This is the curriculum of what a student has to be taught. These things that I'm naming off are different sections of what should be taught when you are on a truck with a trainer. It says here, this appendix has a compliance date of February 7th, 2020. And then it goes on further to says anything after February 7th, 2020. So this is up to date. And it says, a Class A CDL applicants must complete the Class A CDL curriculum outlined in this appendix. The curriculum for Class A applicants pertains to combination vehicles, Group A. It pertains to combination vehicles, Group A, is defined in 49 CFR, blah, blah, blah. There's no required minimum number of instruction of hours for theory training, but the trainer instructor must cover all topics set forth in the curriculum. There's no required minimum number of instruction hours for BTW, range, and public road training, but training instructors cover all topics set forth in the BTW curriculum. BTW is, what's the word? I think it said behind the wheel training. Also says BTW training must be conducted in a CMV, commercial motor vehicle, for which a Class A CDL is required. The instructor must determine and document that each driver trainee has demonstrated proficiency in all elements of the BTW curriculum, unless otherwise noted. And it goes on to say other stuff. Y'all see. And it says, yep, it sure is. Trucking is not about the book knowledge. It's about using your head. It's about being proactive instead of reactive. It's about knowing your truck, trailer, and it's parts of your body. That's true, D. That's very correct. However, this is an outline of training curriculum that your company that you drive for and all the companies that anybody else drives for goes through. It starts here with this book. You pass it to the drivers, and then you get your other knowledge that you need to get. I just said it doesn't require. This is not just, don't go by just the book knowledge. You got to have street knowledge. You got to have truck knowledge. You have to have driving knowledge. But it starts here with this book. So again, I will say, first, if you have a problem with what I'm saying and what my video is about, you can excuse yourself, okay? And because you haven't opened a book in 20 plus years doesn't anything. Like, that's why a lot of people hire graduates straight out of school, because they have fresh knowledge. They're young and eager, and they have fresh knowledge, and they're willing to learn, versus people who are older and have been experienced and they're stuck in their ways. Okay? So if you don't like what I'm doing and if you don't like what I'm saying, you can excuse yourself from this video, because this is for people who want to listen and learn what I have to teach based on this book. And I'm not teaching based on this book. Basically, I'm reading what the curriculum is that all trucking companies have to follow when training their students. You can't, it's unable. You can't say, I'm going to be a trucking company, we're going to train students, and we're going to do it that way. You have to follow the FMCSR. You have to. If you don't, you're not in compliance. That's the whole reason why this whole trucking thing is here, because FMCSR. On training, it starts with